What up, everybody? I hope you're feeling good, feeling great. Today, we got a special surprise. We're headed to the second largest salt mines in the entire world, the Khewra Salt Mines. Back here again with my security detail slash a camera crew back here. Noman, can you tell us where exactly we are? Like what region this is?
So this is Pothohar region of Punjab, and the salt mine is almost, I think, half an hour ago from here.
Half an hour away.
Yeah, half an hour away. Yeah, and I lost my confidence here. We need to make it.
And
sorry, actually, what happened is I was in the middle of typing something.
Oh, it's okay, no worries. Sorry.
I was not concentrating.
All right, we're rolling through this town here, like super narrow, really old school. You can't see it right now, but we're surrounded by a bunch of hills. Oh, I'll take a cup of that chai, man. Toss it right through the window, please. I'm getting major like Peshawar vibes driving through here. We got some clothing stores over here. Getting very busy. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so the sun is boiling.
It's called Color Car.
What's it called?
It's called Color Car.
And that's the city we're in, the region, the town?
Yeah, it's a town. It's a town of Color Car.
But we're in the province of Punjab, okay, yeah. Which is between Lahore and Rawalpindi.
And the region of Pothohar.
Of Pothohar, okay.
Yeah.
Between the provinces, the regions, the cities, the countries, I kind of get a little confused. I haven't looked up any pictures of what the salt mines look like because I want to be surprised. But people told me it's like a top tourist attraction here, but I don't think a lot of like international tourists like me go here. So I'm super excited to show you what it's like, and we can kind of explore this place together for the first time, and maybe we're gonna get to taste some salt too. I guess that it's known for having like the pink salt, which they call Himalayan pink salt here as well, which is very expensive all around the world. 2-lane traffic here, guys. Come on, move it or lose it. Okay, the salt mines are like closing very soon, but we're in a super rush. But check out this view. I made him pull over so we can see this. Look at this! Wow! Look at how deep and wide and far that is. That's insane.
Can you see that river? That river is Jhelum River.
All the way over there, Jhelum River. Wow, that's so far away. Look at it. We got a city down there. Incredible. Okay, back to the car. Definitely some tricky roads to navigate. We're competing with like all these big dump trucks moving all these rocks and taking up the roads, and then yeah, you can't tell like what's on the other side of the dump trucks. Massive, but it's okay. We got this stunning view to look at. Oh, and check it out. Here are our first signs of salt tourism. They've got some soccer balls that were made out of like the pink salt. Got some people selling salt lamps over there, and another big sign: visiting resort, salt mines Khewra. Another guy over here selling a ton of different like Himalayan salt that's a tough word to say. Himalayan salt sculptures. And a bunch of those Himalayan salt lamps. And we are rolling on in. We've got a mosque to the left of us here. Look at it again, just open up into this gorgeous valley. The sun hitting it at just the right time. It's almost the golden hour out here. And look at that green glow. Oh, this is amazing. All right, brains scrambled and back busted up, but we made it. Just in time, 1 hour left. Just as the sun starts to reflect off these hills here. So beautiful. All right, let's get the passport again. Okay. All these historical sites, they want to see my passport. What's it? 400 rupees a ticket? 600 rupees a ticket? Oh, here we go. Here are the tickets. Adult without train, 400 per head. So about $2, a little under $2 USD to enter the salt mines without the train. But the train is 200 rupees. Noman, are we taking the train?
We'll see inside.
We'll see, okay.
Because it's my first time as well.
Oh, okay, Noman's first time too.
Well.
Wow. All right, we've got some sort of dragon ride over here. Not sure if that's passed a safety check within the past 2 decades, so probably gonna avoid that as well. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, brother? Okay, there's a souvenir shop that's open. And I mean, just look at this beautiful backdrop we have as we make our way. Oh, they got like a mechanical bull kind of thing. Didn't expect that. Just unreal. Came here at a really good time of day too. Oh, these are the train tracks. That must be where the train goes, eh? Again, Noman hasn't been here. Have you guys been here before? No, everybody's first time. Wow, our big day out. First time at the salt mines, y'all. Tragic news, it sounds like the train is not working, so we're gonna have to hoof it on foot. Or maybe we can hop on the back of this guy's scooter and make it there. Giving my man the tickets here for entry. And there we go. All right, and we are cooking. Here we go. Salt Mines, Khewra, PMDC. Ooh, and it's dark, it's dark. Assalamu alaikum. Oh. Immediately when you walk in, you can feel how like cool and damp it is. So here's the train, and apparently for whatever reason it's not working today. It looks pretty cool, but maybe another year, another visit to the salt flats, salt mine. So wait, we're going 300 kilometers. That's how long
This
there?
all salt. All salt.
Wow, 300 kilometers.
Active mine, use mine only 3 kilometers.
Okay.
1 kilometer visiting area, 2 kilometer other side working.
And it's very cool. There's like a heavy breeze coming through here too.
Yes, temperature and yes.
What kind of salt is it?
This salt and stone.
Oh, so it's a mix of salt and
Mixed
stone.
and stone.
Oh,
Salt.
okay, a blend.
White is sodium chloride and just stone.
Sodium chloride and the stone. Cool. And then is this water? Where's that coming from down here?
Salty water.
Salty water. Can we drink
brine
it?
Water. Brine water.
Brine water.
Brine
Okay. Wow, this looks like it goes for so long and so deep. Our guide just told us that in total, the salt mines stretch 17 stories, both above ground and underground. That is a tremendous amount of space. He also said that this place acts as like a natural cure for people with asthma. Asthma patients will come here, spend some time in the mines, and their asthma will be almost cured, they say. So, taking all the deep breaths I can while I'm here to try to get these lungs back in shape. And it's hard to see what's up ahead because it goes so long and so deep. So we got some people that took a scooter ride here. Now, part of me kind of thought that being this deep underground, things would smell kind of funky, but it doesn't. It doesn't really have like a cave smell to it either. It's very fresh all around, and I think it's because maybe like the air it kind of acts as like a natural breezeway and keeps everything like very fresh in here, so nothing's like molding or rotting at all. And now is the water cut out for a little bit, but now it's back. Okay, we've been walking for a good like almost 10 minutes now, and we're definitely in an area where we're starting to see. Is this more salt? It looks like calcification.
Yeah. So he said that this is where salt is started.
This is where the salt begins. Okay. Wow.
Sir, 3 colors of salt है जिसमें white, red and pink.
White, red, and pink. Oh, so you're seeing all
This
the different
one-
colors here.
White salt. White is sodium chloride, and red is iron.
Sodium chloride, and then the red is iron.
Red is iron.
Dark red.
And pink is magnesium.
Pink is magnesium. So it's a mixture
Best
of
of
iron.
quality pink salt.
Ah, the pink is the best.
Pink salt, Himalayan salt.
So it's a mix of magnesium,
Pink is the magnesium,
iron, and then sodium chloride. Major shout out to our guide Bakar. He's dropping us all sorts of knowledge. He's telling me that the pink Himalayan salt we're seeing here, that's not actually sold in stores. What you see in stores is refined pink Himalayan salt. If they were to take the salt directly from the mines here, it would be full of dust and other minerals that we as humans should not consume. So they refine it and then it gets sold into stores. Had no idea. Pink Himalayan salt is like a multi-million industry.
130 स्टेट यहाँ से वर्कर नीचे आते हैं I think mining के
Oh, these are the mining caves.
second level
This is where the workers go to do the actual mining?
by stair 103 stair by walk working
They come down.
they come down.
Wow, okay, deep. There's a lot of employees here. Are these tourists or are they employees? Mix.
White hat. Is it?
Oh, sure, the hard hats, yeah. Assalamu alaikum. Wow. Okay, and we've got the, whoa.
Welcome to the first point Chandni Chowk.
The Chandi Chowk.
Chandni Chowk. Overall, this is salt.
This is all.
Left, right, up,
Oh,
from.
look at this.
The whole entire, everything is the pink salt. That's so insane. Wow.
Salt reception. This different color inside. Salt bricks room.
Oh, wow, look how clean and polished that is.
No, natural shine.
Natural?
Natural shine.
Wow. And you can see how he's putting his light through there and it's illuminating
Transparent
the
salt.
pink salt.
Pink, white, and
That's so cool. Continuing on, we've got more of these natural salt bricks over here to the left. And is this an area where mining occurs?
check this.
Whoa.
White salt.
Look at that.
This pink salt.
Oh wow, pink salt. Look at that.
One.
Look at the
And
color.
second white.
Ah, so a mix.
First brine water.
It almost looked like a mirror when I first looked at it.
50 feet deep.
50 feet deep down there.
Deep down.
Wow.
17 meters.
I looked at it and it looked like a mirror because it didn't even look like water. But you're telling me that this water, which is rainwater and natural water mixed with the salt, creates like washing powder, like detergent, as you said?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So basically, they use to make it for caustic soda.
Caustic soda is what they
Caustic
call
soda,
it.
yeah,
Caustic
yeah.
soda, okay. Wow, and you've got these almost like stalagmites or stalactites that are coming
Crystallization
down?
of sodium chloride, stalactite and stalagmite.
Got it. That's the sodium chloride, stalactites, and stalagmites. Insane. Yeah, it looks like a mirror. It's not moving at all. You can't even tell that it's a body of water. Okay, so what we're seeing, that's just a reflection. This is so deep and so dark that you can't even see the base. So I thought I was looking at the base when it's actually just a reflection. That's crazy. It's like an optical illusion. I had never seen anything like that anywhere in the world. So they've used like this grinder here to create this like perfectly, like a perfect salt block.
Proper.
Wow. I don't think that's gonna fit in my backpack. I won't be able to take that souvenir. Oh, are we gonna play chess? What is this? Oh, it's a mosque. I thought it was a chess set. I'm an idiot. It looked like a big chess set almost, but no. It was a mosque. Wow. That's really cool. So 1,000 metric tons of salt are mined every day here?
Absolutely. Yes.
That's an insane amount. 1,000 metric tons.
And 1,000 workers are working.
With 1,000 workers every single day. So 1 metric ton per person almost is mined. No spitting. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. So what we're seeing here, this massive structure was made by those drops, and those are drops of like salt that mixed with the water.
Yes.
And they've come here over
55 year old age.
55 years to make that.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at they're almost like stalagmites, but it's almost like they're just so thin, and it's just that water and the salt mix. And I mean, it says no spitting right there. It almost looks like spit. It almost looks like saliva hanging down. It's just so crazy. So seepage of supersaturated solution of sodium chloride. That's those dripping loogies of salt and sodium chloride, I guess. This phenomenon has been occurring for many decades. If both join, then this is called column.
Look at this.
Oh, so here's where it's called a column, where they both connected.
Live dropping.
Oh, it's dropping. Right now it's dropping. And so, taste? Did you say?
Yes.
You said taste.
Taste. This water.
All right, he's telling me to taste. I don't know how dirty my hands are to begin with here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the saltiest thing ever. That's like the saltiest salt water ever. Oh, and there's the crystals that fell down from there. Wow.
Push.
Push?
Yes.
Oh, wow, they just crumble very easily, just like real salt.
Rainwater.
Wow. That's so cool. I like that you put in these like party rave lights too. I feel like I'm at a dance club in the salt mines. Second Pakistan tower right here.
One is in Lahore.
Yeah.
Second in
What do they call the one in Lahore? There's a name for it, right?
overall salt bricks.
Minare, Pakistan.
Minale, yes. That's really cool. The lighting on it is perfect. So here's how the salt was transported pretty much up until like 1998. It was on these super old, super rusty, super corroded like mini trains. Wow. They've really done a great job with the presentation here. I'm really digging how they've decided to like light up all the salt. This was cool, man. This was far off the normal tourist path. I'm sure like a lot of Pakistani tourists go here, but your international tourists probably not making it to the salt mines. Would definitely recommend it. Beyond thankful I was able to come here and check it out. Okay, we might have just got to like the coolest part, the end of the salt mines, and the power just went out. So we gotta wait a couple clicks to show you it, but I promise you, once the power kicks back on, it's gonna be worth it. Classic Pakistan. If you've seen all my other videos, the power goes out like once a video almost. So only fitting that we got to the grand finale here and it shut down, but we're patient, we're gonna wait. Let there be light. And now none of this salt has been polished. It's all just naturally shiny and it's certainly not smooth. You would definitely, like, if you fell into this, you would like scrape up your skin pretty badly, but wow. Doesn't even look real.
वैसे तो आपकी रोजमर्रा जिंदगी में
It reminds me of that scene in Ghostbusters 2 where they're like in the underground like slime layer. It's that same color. Whoa. And again, we've got the system where it's the pillar, the mine. The pillar, the mine. Wow. Noman's giving a little rub down.
He said it's an all natural shine.
All natural shine. Yeah.
pink or white.
How that taste? No.
Taste is obviously salt. Look at this.
No spoilers. Wow. It's like you're walking in another world. Okay, so this part here it's incredibly smooth. It's almost like grass. Sure, there's some areas where there's, you know, just a little bit of like harsh areas and it's raised, but apparently because in the rainy season, once the moisture hits, it makes it nice and smooth like this, and that is a whole different texture than what we felt down that way.
He said this is for the British area as well.
Oh, okay. Looks like they've done some repair work here to make sure the thing doesn't crack in half.
Yeah.
And then we come out to this incredible area. Wow.
Look at this. This is water. This is water.
We're closer to the water than we've been so far.
Okay, he said he's going to throw a stone.
Okay.
But you could see it's actually down.
Crystal 100 feet down.
100 feet.
100 feet down water.
Wow. And there it
crystal
goes.
clear water.
And there it goes. And it's dropping fast, but because it's so clear, you can see it every step of the way. And that's that. We've made the full roundabout now. We're just walking our way outside and beginning the journey back to Islamabad. Should take us about maybe 2.5 hours. This blew away all my expectations. I didn't look up a single picture of the mines before I came because I wanted to be surprised, and I was blown away. Capital B, dig. Major thanks to our guide for teaching us so much about the history of the mines. Thanks to Noman and the rest of the Cheezious team here for being great camera people, security guards, and just overall good people and good friends. My name is Brent Timm from the Khewra Salt Mines, and I'm saying ciao for now.